course.
What do you mean, of course?
Of course the moon landing happened.
Bill, it happened. Jesus Christ.
Can I ask you a question? First of all, Joe, you don't work at NASA, so just shut up.
Bill, neither do you.
I know I don't.
And you actually are posing the concept that the moon landing possibly didn't happen?
I'm asking it. I'm just asking a question.
You know it happened, Bill. Are you one of the people that think 9/11 could have been an inside job?
Yeah.
Oh, for Christ's sakes. All right. I just want to know where I stand with you. That's all.
Absolutely. Are you one of those guys who just watches TV and just feels like they're just telling you the truth?
Oh, you're right, Bill. They got me brainwashed, man.
I'm not saying that. I don't like how he can be this pompous ass, like, are you one of those people? Like you're on fucking Fox News. Joe, you don't read. I spent a week with you. You don't do anything.
Neither do you, Bill.
I know. Well, stop fucking acting like you're above me. You're just as fucking stupid as I am.
I think.
I'm just gonna fucking throw this at you.
Certain theories are more ludicrous than others. I think 9/11 being an inside job is ludicrous. I think it's ludicrous. You said to Danny before that, it started with the thing about the moon. You go, do you believe somebody walked on the moon? Danny goes, yeah. And you go, you do? Why? Because, Bill, somebody walked on the fucking moon. We've been going to the moon for years.
How come whenever you look through a telescope, you don't see the little car up there? Didn't we leave shit up there?
The little car.
Yeah, remember when they drove around the car? Was that just in Legoland, or did they really do that?
That was in Legoland and in Superman 2. Outside of that, there was no car.
No, that's...
What are you looking at the moon with?
I'm kidding.
Pair of binoculars? I'm sure if you had a powerful enough telescope.
Okay, then we can catch Danny here. Hey, what are you looking at? A pair of binoculars? Exactly. What power level telescope do I need to look through? What?
Probably 500X.
I would have believed that if you said it with a straight face.
Oh, God. I'm really getting pounded on this show by two other fucking idiots. That's what's annoying me.
So obvious and out there now.
I'll tell you one of the greatest things you'll ever do, too, is have Joe Rogan talk to you for maybe 43 seconds about why the lunar landing didn't happen, and you're just 100% convinced. It's the greatest thing. He goes, Bill, all the technology we had 3-stage rockets to get us out of this. He goes, so how the fuck did that thing get back off of the moon? What's the top part that's just left? How the fuck did it?
Well, you have barely the gravity that we have of Earth, and no atmosphere to speak of for friction with the air.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah.
That's the Bill I love.
Oh yeah.
All right, I agree with the banks, but now you're back to talking crazy.
Well, who filmed it? When it takes off from the fucking moon and that camera pans up?
Yeah, they set a camera there with
Is that what they did?
Yeah.
Is that what they did? What did that camera look like? Because I remember what that fucking camera looked like in 1988. What exactly did that fucking camera look like?
It was a big boxy-looking
giant typewriter-looking thing that you could control
silver remotely. Yeah, it was.
From what?
From the lunar module. It was able to track the lunar module as it took off.
Oh, Jesus, with this Star Trek horseshit. You know what should be going on right now as you tell this story? That sound effect of when the doors opened on the Starship.
No, I completely believe it.
And I don't even know what I'm talking about. He starts talking about solar flares.
Yeah.
And this shit where it's just like, I don't know, these blasts of fire just go through space.
Can we find this?
Next time Joe comes in, I don't want to put him on the spot, but I sat there. And,
he really believes it didn't happen?
But it's standard. But
unlike me, he's probably wanting to punch me in the face because he's actually read up on it.
We had Buzz Aldrin in just, last week? 2 weeks ago.
Buzz Aldrin punched the guy in the face for saying that it didn't happen.
Well, no. He punched him in the face because he called him a coward. And he's from that generation where them's fighting words.
Them's fighting words.
I got to tell you this right now. I got to commend that doughy jackass because if I took that punch, I would have gone down. He fucking nailed that dude. You know what? That's what I love. You see, like, that dude's back fat, like, ripples.
Yeah.
He just took, I was right. I almost think because he caught him so flush in the face, it's almost like taking a bump in wrestling, where you have it go all across your back somehow, went all across his face.
Yes, Sam.
No, that would have been it for me.
I think Joe Rogan, it's the same shit I've heard for years. It's nothing new. It's the same we didn't land on the moon stuff. And it's all been refuted by not just NASA, by other scientists that have absolutely viable solutions as to why we were on the moon and why every one of these reasons that we weren't has been...
No, but I don't want to hear it from them. That's like somebody's accused of murder, and he'll tell you why he didn't do it. I want to hear somebody outside of that. You know, I'm so full of shit. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm so capping out.
What do you got on this, Sam?
Yeah, I don't.
Sam's got something.
I don't believe. I think everything's bullshit.
I think everything is.
He's saying now that the moon landing was probably real.
Oh, Rogan?
Yeah, he went back.
They got to him.
Yeah,
they got to him.
Well, you listen to somebody give an argument as to why it didn't happen. It makes you like, wow, that guy, that's fucking right. It never happened.
Yeah.
And then you hear somebody who knows what they're talking about refute it. You go, oh, I guess it did. Yeah. That's how I felt when I first. Cause I watched one about why it didn't happen. I'm like, fuck, that's very compelling.
Well, Jimmy's a JFK. One guy did it.
Oswald guy, yeah, but I wasn't for many years.
One guy.
The current
you changed your complete opinion on the whole
in favor
thing.
of conspiracy for many years. Hard.
Forever. Yeah. Now you're convinced it was just Oswald.
Yes.
This is coming from Dr. Steve, by the way, amateur astronomer, space buff,
amateur physician, pederast, creep.
The current Mars orbiter took pictures of the Sirius, S-I-R-I-U-S, Apollo landing sites. I suppose those are fake, too, though.
No, I'm asking.
Sorry, not the Mars orbiter. Of course, the moon orbiter. Yes.
Did they have the car? Did they take a picture of the car just to shut me up?
They took a picture of the lunar landing site. They have pictures of the car. They do. They were able to actually take pictures of those things. And the lunar orbiter did take pictures. There are pictures online.
Okay, but the banks.
Yeah, the banks now.
Let's see the pictures online.
Fucking banks. Find pictures of lunar landing sites. Yeah, find lunar landing site.
Sam, I can't.
Astronaut footprints, scientific instruments.
What?
LEM shadow.
You can't see it.
Lunar module.
That's the back of a Nestle Crunch bar. They just shot it in black and white.
I could see the lunar platform right there, the lunar module platform. And
no, you
shadow.
can't. Why? Because there's a thing that says lunar module and there's an arrow pointing to it?
That is true. It's hard to tell.
That is very hard to tell. It's the Apollo 14 site.
There's the scientific instruments. I like how
better pictures.
Yeah.
A little clearer.
Yeah.
Hey, Dr. Steve, stand down.
That's an old picture. That couldn't be a new picture. That has to be an old photo.
Like an older
that's in the Apollo 14. All right, no, sorry.
No,
Dr.
that's the Apollo 14 site as taken by something else.
Oh.
I don't know what, though.
Yeah, that's
perhaps.
a horrible picture.
Or perhaps it was from the command module.
I think that was from
Apollo 14.
Charlie Chaplin's flip phone.
Right, the old flip phone that the guys were walking around with in the old days.
We got a guy that has a little more on the Rogan thing. Robert, go ahead, buddy.
Yeah, Neil deGrasse Tyson or Neil Tyson deGrasse, whatever that astrophysicist was on Rogan's show, and he's the one that convinced Rogan. Rogan was talking about the film and how he believed that the different film clips were faked up on the moon. And the physicist pointed out that to fake the video, to make everything in that environment react the way it would in a weightless environment, actually took more science to do that than it would have actually taken to have gotten to the moon environment.
I just, a conspiracy of that magnitude, and then...
That's how it always falls apart with me, when it gets to the point of how many people would have to be involved, and everybody keeps their mouth shut.
One person talks.
Again, why do it 6 times also?
All right, I'm an idiot.
Like, if you got away with it once with Apollo 11, wouldn't you be like, all right, that's it for the lunar program? You don't do it again 6 more fucking times and fake it, and no one talks all of those times. It's so ludicrous to think.
I know, but the banks.
I agree with the banks.